Hello and welcome to this video playing DaSilva. Yeah, they got the NM title now, yeah. Okay. First time that I see that. Kofi Tatum. Okay. So, I'm going to play this bishop c5 setup. Curious what to get. An early knight to f3. Okay, so we probably transpose to the main lines here. I've not yet played the knight to f6. I don't think this is a particular impact at the moment. One idea of this move order here is that if white plays with knight e2, then h5 can be an option. Here h5 looks more like suited for a bullet game at best. Okay, maybe I can develop like this now. Okay, so I was thinking if knight e7 is an alternative here to just vary a little bit into knight f6, but sure, hard to believe that this could be better than the natural move. Okay, so quick b4, taking it rook b1 doesn't help, so I'm castling. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see that b5 is all that dangerous. h6 is to have the h7 square after later bishop g6, knight h4. Maybe knight h4 and then b5. Okay, that I don't mind. I mean, c7 is not all that difficult, I think, to defend. And I even have c6. Not sure about it, but it's also possible. So I also could go f5 for f4 and bring the bishop to f7. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Okay, I'll grab that. And bishop b6 is knight to c4, yeah. I see. I also have f4, which I'm not sure of entirely. But okay, it looks pretty active, so let's do it. Actually not, yeah. Okay, so interesting. Now I have f3 also here. A couple of good moves now. I have f3, pushing this back, and I can take d5 right after that. Yeah, it's hard to believe that this shouldn't be good. So let's take it. Queen b3, I just go king h8 or so. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, it looks excellent. At least I don't see anything great for him. Okay, that makes my bishop a lot stronger. But also cuts this one. I guess to e7. For knight c6, knight d4. Okay. I think I'll go here. Be ready for knight d4. I'm a little bit low on time. No, not a lot, but keep being a little bit slower than my opponent here. Yeah. Would have liked to put this piece on d4. It would have been really nice. Yeah. Nothing great, really. Okay, I'm a pawn up, but it's not a totally clean win or anything like that.
Time warning.
Rook d7. Okay, queen e8 is okay, but I should have seen that beforehand. And now we can take f7 and take f3. And rook d1 is threatened. Shoot. But okay, I think we overlooked in bishop c4. Queen a5. Didn't quite get. It was very bad, but still.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
Okay, yeah, some up and downs there. Wasn't very precise. Yeah, okay, that bishop c5, those bishop c5 setups, they're very solid. They're very solid for black and can be played without a huge amount of theoretical knowledge. All those moves are fairly natural. Yeah. D4 is maybe interesting. Yeah, but all this is fairly normal. Yeah, here G4, knight H4 is something that he could have tried, being very direct, getting the bishops. Yeah, that's certainly an idea. But this B4 move also was interesting. I cannot take after rook B1. It's pretty much unavoidable that I lose that back, and well, now then my position becomes completely unstable. So I'm just playing normal moves rather. Yeah, I didn't really feel knight D5 is all that dangerous here. This shouldn't be bad. Yeah, and I came up with F5. But the engine actually gives F6. Okay. I had this idea to push the F pawn further, so yeah, here F4 move. Yeah, that cannot be bad. I think it should be rather annoying for white. Ah yeah, now here I missed something. I miss things. I mean, that's not new, but it's here this is better, of course. This is basically just losing immediately. If I win H3, the game is over. Okay, now I didn't spot that. I mean, I saw that this is unprotected, but I didn't see a direct way of exploiting it. Also, it was pretty tempting to just take the center pawn. Yeah, all this. Knight C6, playing all the comp moves. And then this funky move. Yeah. Took with this. The computer wants to play this one. Is that more precise? I don't think it's a big difference. I mean, here it's really just a pawn. Yeah, rook d7 now. It's running into a awkward self-pin, so it's not a great idea. Yeah, and now counter-attacking the pawn. I didn't see that. I had this, because that rook is protected this way. That wins very cleanly. And I blundered that one. And here he has to go rook d1 instead of this, which loses everything. Yeah, and then it was quite easy. Yeah, toughly contested game. I missed 2 chances though to make it a clean win. The way it went, it was less clear. Okay, well, thanks for watching.